These writings could be of import.
Can I change the title up a little bit?
Thorough perusal might
I should
reveal
put it as not a furry. I can get out of this now. This couldn't have been the helmet I had on before, could it? I think I just didn't have on the helmet at all. Yeah, that's what it was. There you go. Hey, where was I going actually? Oh, right, that thing. So yeah, I need to put this back on. That's what, I was here, heading for the house.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace? No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
You shan't hear me complain about it. I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Here we are.
You are the Arisen. Follow
Yep.
me.
This will not go unpunished.
If this is fate.
Easy, buddies.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guard pray, be cautious when I...
Feel like I just got in normally.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. Couldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. was never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent King.
Forgive me. Absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Close fairly detailed. Thanks for Windows magically opening. R2 is still in the sheath. Keep forgetting.
Good to see you, Master.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Shoot. Giant black man.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence for some time now, what's more, this cannot be mere happenstance, yet 'tis strange. I dare say, 'tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I am glad to hear it. There is much we ought to tend to. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that these schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King.
I was thinking, who said that first? That guy from Star Wars, Palpatine?
Is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you, take this.
Seems we were
Hey,
right
Wake
to
Stone.
suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
Just in case I
There is much
drop
we ought to
dead.
tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's citizenry. As for the first is Trevor, next is half of it. Finally, is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty?
Is this it?
That we work to
Gotta talk to that guy in the dungeon too, right?
Someone is looking this way. Is there aught about me that caught their eye?
The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
Waiting around doesn't seem like to do us much good. What could we be missing here?
I guess not there now, is he? Alright, this guy. So aren't you?
Beg pardon, sir, but might I have a moment of your time? I've a proposal to make, and methinks you'll want some. A friend of mine has an empty house, but no use for it. And I see you round the inn rather often. Understand me? It wouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one, and you have a place to call your own. What say you?
Oh, I definitely can't purchase that
Well, you needn't decide.
in due time. Maybe.
Do you know,
Money, 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 money.
I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
We all need a little waking power in the morning. And maybe a dash of dried fruit. That dude saying gotta poop.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities? Oh, to think's guide me outside. If you can deliver me from...
Fine. Can I go through here? Fine.
I'd hasten home, but it's not my duty. Quit acting so leave off.
Maybe.
Quit acting so... Huh? Thanks, I suppose.
Okay.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are a wizard, I swear to someday repay this debt I owe.
You better.
Words may be wind, but but there's naught else I can... Mayhap the knowledge I...
It's taken care of. What are main missions I got? Oh, right, that place. I feel like I must be missing some stuff out of the cabinet. I definitely need to level up. What I'm thinking, what I have now is Wayfarer.
To that end, we must travel to Vermin's eastern edge. I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Is that the follower? Looks like it.
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot.
It looks like you just stopped in the middle right there. Who's that? Mind your business.
Tis obvious, no? I am an agent. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over, now you found me out. So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further. Aye, aye. You'll have your coin. That's how this works, isn't it? Greed will get you nowhere.
Fool. Didn't have to go down like this. I guess I can revive you, can't I? That's interesting. I forgot that mechanic.
What was that? You there! Halt!
Shit! We're in for it now.
With all likelihood, he is an agent dispatched from Batal. Pray, let us handle the rest. We will hear all he has to say before the week is out. I bid you, wait till then.
All right. Only care I haven't how to spend the day. I know that feeling. That's when I was younger.
Greeting. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with.
Wayfarer is maxed out already. But I told it actually maxes out the other stuff, so I might as well keep going.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, and we cannot simply purchase, so regrettably I cannot assist. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Certain vocations are... Let me see. What else can I tell you?
Alright. Okay. I think I really did kind of need that one too. Oh, I forgot I had that. Let me get all the upgrade techniques. Now for Linda. Conjures an orb of holding light, deals immediate damage, targets all directions. Oh, that's good actually.
Methinks Roderick, he runs the local. May fortune smile upon you.
Where ought we to begin our search? Somebody leave me something? Forgive me stopping by unannounced. I was eager to see you. I neglected to think of your convenience, and behold, you're out, and at least I remember to bring you a gift. But I shall leave it here. Okay? Fruit of wine. How fancy. Getting proper rest. Our adventure continues.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Alright.
seems there's no closest place to this, is it? And I forgot to do the thing I really actually wanted to do.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
Alright. What is this? A stone glass with what is this? Magic formed wake stone shard. It holds the power to restore dead to life. Okay. Okay. Trying to get rid of some stuff. Oh, that's where all these went. Okay. Now that makes sense. I give it to you. And I gave you the stones as well. Don't have any of those other stones though. Fortunate. I think it's time I let these characters go, actually. Unless they're just one of those specially high characters.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right.
Where to next, Arisen?
Do we have any hard fighters right now? Oh, that one.
We meet again. Would you
Oh, you.
care to stay and talk a moment? I'm glad. Sit down.
Excuse me.
I'm rather fond of this place. I ne'er imagined a city could... How could I have? Oft did I long for it. My mother has always... Which reminds me, I fear I can't pray. Take this, my apologies, friend. Thank you for indulging me.
Oh shit, that scared the hell out of me. God damn.
Well, that's just grand.
Gather round.
Sons of guns.
Why? We seem to have come through unscathed. No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Time for a long journey. Long journey.
and Griffin just chilling over there. Well, while I'm here, where are you going? Getting down here. You just leaving? Okay. It could look cooler, but I got him. Let's get him. Yeah. I cannot jump. But don't need to, it's down. Yeah. The game should 100% focus on battles, cause holy smokes. Even over level, this got cool.
Would you care to behold a forgotten witchstone as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. It isn't far.
I shall remain by your side.
Leave those people alone. So, cut to here, make a left, make a right.
Might as well sleep when I get here, I guess. It. Yeah, knock him down. Old-fashioned way, I guess.
Tasks are precious indeed. Let us endeavor to obtain one.
Keep thinking of such shit, and you'll be set on their door. Suppose I'll handle this.
Die. Hey, I ain't seen no damage go out.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early gripping gets the worm.
There's no need to make camp here. We've energy enough to press on for a while yet.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
Equip skills. Just rest till morning. I think I forgot, in order for that to really matter, I have to actually go up to the cooking thing, and you can't do it twice in the same area or be destroyed, if I remember correctly. Oh, hello.
Let us see what you're made of.
Thank you, sir. Consider it my thanks for all you've done.
It is pleasantly cool here, what with the canopy overhead.
This maze of trees offers ample advantage to rogues and bandits.
It is as you say.
Yeah, it's a very sturdy bridge.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
Feed! It's happened! You must respect the cargo! They're a tenacious lot.
Yeah, buddy, you're dead.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
Ah, yes. I know where we need to go. I can guide you there if you wish.
I suppose we ought to make for our destination.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Dang it.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. So, for what the wizard? I dare say, the original defeated this lot without us. Not bad.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Right, I see. That's a relief.
Yes, show me where to go. Because I plumb forgot. Help you out there.
Do you mind coming over here? Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me.
Oh, okay.
I expected to pick that up.
What is that?
I will protect you.
Might as well get back this weapon. Yeah.
To victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Damn.
Master, we ought to pull them in. Ere the options taken from us. When our tyranny is run out, we're done for.
Here we go.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Misty Mountain.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
Huh.
You'd best go elsewhere. There's no business to be had.
Now I need to wait this some more. Hell yeah, baby.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you some business here in the village? Arthur. 'Tis a name unfamiliar to me, I'm afraid. At least, no one by that name is here, sir. You would know of our village? As you can see, is there aught else I can help you with, sir? As you like.
This is the inn. We've records. Nothing's free in this world. Glad to be of service.
I'll take you with me. Nah.
I take it you're the outsider my lord meant. How'd he know to expect you? I couldn't tell you. Why not ask him yourself? Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing.
Hey, girl.
business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Nah, a little too old.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed. I trust you are enjoying yours. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad. Arthur, you say. I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't... Is there aught else you care to ask? You're curious? What I... Naturally, you're the second in response.
Let's get through this.
Oops. Don't misunderstand. Those who deal in information must... Is there aught else you care to ask? If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, for 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require.
Oh, so they just come around to say, yeah, this is a thieves' village.
Are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. To stand here now is proof you were deemed a worthy candidate. Which is to say, you have my approval as the thief master.
Is there aught else you care to ask?
Aye. Take care then.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Here we go. Thief has to be agile, I suppose. Just like the Skyrim thieves, they just kind of run about. Oh, dick. So yes, level up. Damn it. It's a bit of a heavy character, so. Just in case. Really? Here we go. That should be it, I think. Just a little mild American Ninja Warrior.
Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up.
Dear me.
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away. Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about them odd jobs.
That guy must have a bad headache.
But I suppose I can tell you the situation being what it is. His real name is Dogma. He was one of us once. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see. After he went off to play the false arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief master. But he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial. So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in the lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick.
Oh, lady.
I'm in no mood for a chin wag.
That all you wanted to ask? What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. Anyway, most visitors get we send them back. We only train the... That all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next time.
And thanks for giving me a clap.
Huzzah!
Thank you, sir.
You're the one, then? Fine. I'd hoped I'd not be seeing you here.
Ooh, what we got here? It's the eye of the tiger. I doubt we have to come back here, honestly, so...
Is this where you've been all this time?
Unless, you know what?
From where we agreed to meet up.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can...
No doubt you're dazzled by my charms. They all are.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
Tis done, Master. Now a ferry stone can whisk us here whence... wherever we desire.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Now I need to go to Nightfall.
I have no issue.
Not morning, night. Dang it.
Good sleep.
Oh, how I've longed to...
Tis an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Feeling rested, I trust? We have reached our destination.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment? There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty, a minister, from the pains he took to remain on scene. Just that alone is reason the Regent Kin intends. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers. I shall ensure that the daughter. There is much we ought to tend to. It seems Magistrate Ward mayhap will be prudent. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you?
Why not?
I thank you. Pray. There is much we ought to tend to.
Thank you for the face, son.
Ah, yes. When he learnt of your majesty, as to how he learned your majesty's location with such ease, I shall be sure to inform you when I do. There is much we ought to tend to. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your majesty? This appears to be a bill calling, but hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the fallen? I see. If your majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced that... Ah, but of course. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Darrow's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces, and all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of us. A clever ploy indeed. I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, Your Majesty.
That thief maester's a capable sort. I'd wager.
There is much we ought to tend to. We have to strengthen Your Majesty's claim. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided, and so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a... What say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part. Here. This should take care, Your Majesty. Ah. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when...
It seems you must attend a palace masquerade.
Alright.
If you're to meet the one who would falsely claim your title. Shall we make for Vernworth Palace? I dare not enter the palace, but I would fain escort you to the castle entrance.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Here we are.
Do you know how long you'll be? You are the Arisen. Follow me.
Are you the only spider he has? This is another quest, I'm thinking.
One of the other guards, pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Well, I think I know what to do.
wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers.
Tch. Falling down the stairs. I think that's basically it, right?
Hail, friend! You've come at a good... Have you heard aught of the masquerades being held in the palace? 'Tis said they are in celebration of the sovereign's valorous deeds. However, in truth, my mother is merely holding them to strengthen her ties with her closest retainers. But therein lies our chance. For I suspect one among them might prove an ally to our cause, a man by the name of Patrick. Might I ask you to infiltrate one of these masquerades and give him this letter? You have my thanks. I would hand it over myself, but I will speak with a sentinel. Patrick will be wearing a mask without a name. And hopefully this information will come to think of it. There has been tell of some important figure from a neighboring country being invited as well. I've not been told much. Any guest of my mother's is bound to be the You should be going now, friend.
Can I go back out that window? Nope.
I must ask you to comport yourself with the utmost civility while you are within the castle.
You're far from your station, are you not?
This is a conundrum.
Another fancy party.
Now, we who are gathered here are naught but men.
Is autumn amiss? A delivery? I've made no sign.
Who's this now? Is there... Mayhap you have me confused.
What is it? Is there or... Ah, I see. Thank you for giving this to me. I shall pen my answer anon, behind closed doors, naturally.
So, tell me more of this. I shan't let... Might as well make...
Let us refrain from...
Now, we who are gathered here...
So no need for this building anymore.
Many thanks. Patrick has already sent his reply. 'Twould seem my mother's tyranny has been weighing heavily on his heart. He has pledged to continue our correspondence and aid me in putting an end to my mother's injustices. This would not have been possible without your assistance. I am afraid I cannot offer much in the way of recompense, but pray, take this.
I would not presume to know. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kim to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's...
My lord...
Oh, unwring your hands, you... As if anyone in this palace would dare now. If Wilhelmina calls, tell her to awake.
All right. Oh, it was a trapdoor.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace.
That time again. Whoop.
Well, well. Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed
All right,
to
this
seeing
girl.
around the palace.
Oi! Who goes there?
Ah, she has to bend down to kiss our character.
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, my lady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, my lady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered.
Let's go.
Is that all you have to say for yourself? 'Tis sweet of you to mind your manners. Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have the gold for it.
Yeah, one shorty down.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work. There's no great shock to me.
Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek. We're here, Master.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. The soldiers who were tasked with delivering freight are found, and have requested that I pass on words of gratitude to your Majesty. It would seem their cargo. As such, I anticipate the troubles of two locales. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. I know this sigil well. It is the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Make haste in make a clue, though the political, I fear such a partner. At any rate, I will investigate these only once we have gleaned, and ere it slips my mind.
Vados. Oh, there's a name to remember.
With this, the weapons we sought are all accounted for. Shall we present them to Sir Klaus?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Masquerades being as they are, you will require much is made of appearances. Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? Do not forget.
That'll be it. Oh, I still technically haven't did the masquerade thing? Okay.
Hey, follow me.
Man, what am I going to right now? Oh, I'll do that later.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail. Here we are.
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods trading.
Well, they definitely want you to get these.
We who are gathered here are naught but...
Alright, how was the secret room? Oh, careful.
Well, now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not seem so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place. Ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself, I will summon you if aught is amiss. And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye, aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen, so...
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'm going so far.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phases?
Must know who that is.
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you've seen. The man is not a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape.
He looks ridiculous in
See
those
me in my
pants.
broadery. Won't air your so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to.
Yeah, I'll go back to the old captain. Pretty much one thing left after that is just going and hunting the monsters at the cave, I believe.
It seems you have obtained information regarding the false sovereign. Captain Brandt will be eager to hear of it, I'm sure.
We ought to bring word of this to Captain Brandt. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Alright, I know what the captain is.
Lead on.
We have reached...
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mentioned. Phases, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty.
So, the false sovereign,
Thanks for the shard.
Disa and this Phasers fellow are all working together. Quite a sordid trio, eh?
This is beyond me, I'm afraid.
We found an Archistaff and a great sword both. What say we bring them to Sir Klaus? I know where that person can be found.
There is much we ought to tend to. Do not forget that we worked...
Alright, now one last one for now.
Let us press on with our next objective.
Over here. How close are they to anything? Honestly, probably just faster walking. Going through here, then we can right and left. Or if I go right here, I probably can't.
Unless you've any objections arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location.
Relax.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Probably should let him get me to the gate, honestly.
Let us proceed to the next location. Unless you've any objections arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Where are you guys going, actually?
Ox carts make for relatively...
This will not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Where is it going?
This oxcart's bound for the checkpoint rest town.
And that is where? Oh, all the way over there. Nah. Don't need to go there. As of the moment.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here on. Wager?
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. Goblins are
Now's a good enough time as any. Quite fine meat. And people thought this was just part of the game.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
It's enough basking. And that's enough streaming for this morning as well.
Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Rand's Pawn Quest. Okay.
We've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.